Alright guys, one thing we don't have enough of on my channel are videos about bass guitars. And as luck would have it, I have gotten hit up with a bunch of bass project ideas all at the same time, basically all right now. This video though is about some insane viewer mail from my good friend Nick Burns, another YouTuber who I met through YouTube, who if you guys remember the snare drum that I got from the thrift store that I repainted, he actually printed me a logo, or cut out a logo of some vinyl and sent it to me, and I was able to put that on that snare drum, and I'll put a picture of that up. But he has gone above and beyond and sent me the craziest viewer mail I've ever gotten, and that is what is in this box. So this video, we're going to unbox it, we're going to look at what he sent me and talk about it, and yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. I can already say that this box is surprisingly light. My camera is blinking at me telling me the battery's low, so I may have to stop and restart this here in just a second. We'll see. So I guess Nick had a whole bunch of envelopes lying around. And there goes a cat. Nick had a whole bunch of envelopes lying around, so I think that's what he packed this bass with. Yep. That came off the headstock. So, I hope you guys can already see how big this neck is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the camera died. So, this is where we're at so far. This lovely packing job. You're a wild man, Nick. And it's blue. So, you math magicians out there may have noticed, this is a 9-string bass. What in the wide world of insanity am I doing with a 9-string bass? Let's take a closer look. I'm going to pull you in. We're going to go over a couple things about this and see exactly what we're working with here. So one of the most interesting parts about this to me is this crazy bridge just carved out of a chunk of wood. That's wild. We're going to do something about that. And we are missing a string. I'm honestly, you know, that's just the thickest string ever. I'm not sure what gauge that's going to be. I haven't figured that out yet. Down here we are missing knobs, so that's going to be worked out. The neck, while gargantuan, seems relatively flat. I mean, it's thick, but you know, it's kind of got to be for whatever this is. A lot of this finish looks the same. A lot of these parts look the same as my double neck I got recently that you can see in the Bob Solarski video. I wonder if it's made by that same company who made mine, which was Starfire, which is just, you know, a kind of Chinese knockoff company. So this has 2, maybe 3 truss rods in it. I'd probably guess 2. Whatever the logo was here has been definitely sanded off, and I don't think that was done by Nick, because I think I remember him telling me it was like that. On the back, you can see it's pretty much all guitar tuners, which is interesting. I'm not sure what this is. Again, I doubt Nick did that. That was probably how somebody had it hanging on the wall. I'd hazard to think that was part of a strap system, but you never know with used instruments. You got this one sticking out a little more than the rest. This little bolt, so I wonder, I'm going to have to take that neck off and look at everything under there. This is what's kind of upsetting to me, as a little bit of my OCD is firing off here. Look at this. These are just sitting up above. They're not cut out to fit. So these are actually pretty large screws. So I don't know if these were originally in there or not. You can actually take this one out. Ooh, gross. So this is, oh man, look, they have grounded this by running a wire through the ball ends of the strings. That's how they grounded it. What? And then there's a random chunk of wood in here. I don't really know what that's for. Wow. Okay. I've never seen that done before. There's a lot of questions about this. Like, why would this be routed out and have no ferrules on the back side of the strings? That's messed up. Just a really, really crappy ground wire. This is our 9-string bass. Nick, I will be sending you something back. I got a couple ideas for you, man. This thing's going to take some work. Look at these giant soap bars. But yeah, that's going to take some work. However, what if I told you guys that this is not the craziest bass I'm currently dealing with? My friend Brandon brought me a bass. It's his bass, but we're going to kind of investigate it. Just take a look at that thing. Is that not punk as hell? This is in like an John Petrucci signature graphic that someone has done in Sharpie on this bass. And we actually might have just figured out who did this, because this is a local find. So I'll get back to you on that. That's a different video. But Nick, thank you for this bass, man. This is going to be some fun repairing and hopefully playing very soon. How cool is that? Craziest viewer mail I've ever gotten. Thanks again, Nick. Thank all you guys for watching this video. Lots more bass stuff to come. And that's Lucy's bell in the background you're hearing. She's saying hi. But I'll see everybody next time, hopefully with some more bassed out craziness.